Okay, got it. What's now? Jungkook looked at you while combing your hair. You turned your head back and saw a pout on his lips, making you smile slightly. He sighed. Wyan, it's not funny at all. You even know how bad and scary it can be? He again lectured you while you again started to nod your head. Pretending like you are not listening anything, but in reality you were keeping his every word in your mind. He was scared, so you. He don't want to lose you, neither he want to lose his child. And there you, who don't want these happiness to turn their face from you. But still keeping smile on your face, don't want to make him more worried. You even listening to me? You grab his hand and make him stand in front of you. He sat at your level, keeping his palm on your knees for support. You cupped his cheek and kissed his forehead. I never thought a mafia can get scared of something. Who said I am not scared? The fear of losing some loved ones is always there in my heart. And when it's come to you, I just don't want us to be in this situation. Jungkook, I am not the first. You are. You are first in everything for me. So stop saying this every time, that you are not first to feel period cramps or first to cry or first to get in this condition. Because for me you are first in everything. First in happiness and in sadness too. You chuckled and patted his cheeks. Gather yourself, Mr. John Jungkook. Everything going to be fine. I am your wife of most fearless mafia John Jungkook. And in that way I am strong too. If we will stay happy and a normal life without thinking that I am sick or doctor said I am weak, then everything going to be fine for sure. How you so sure of this? Because fear kills person more than a disease can. And if you stay strong, then we will see how smoothly the thing went. We are going to have a great family with our twins. Don't you think this place is going to look more alive with them? You said thinking of the time when finally things will get back to its place and everything going to be fine with you too. No fear, no worry, only happiness. This place feels alive from the day you step in this house. Now I can't wish for anything, just this happiness to continue with us till the end of our life. He said, bringing tears in his eyes. He is a mafia, a cruel one. If you even look at his that side, he indeed going to scare the hell out of you. Just by his one glance. But with you, he is totally a different person. A soft-hearted man who only wishes for happiness in his life. Sometimes you wonder how a person can play two different personality roles. Now his eyes got moist so easily because after what he goes through as a child, after what he sees as he belongs to a mafia family, can make anyone depressed, and then he meet you, who belongs to a rich family but a simple girl. Because of the age gap and because of his insecurity, he couldn't bring himself to love you, but as said that, who are you to choose whom to love and whom not? It's the work of heart. And even he tried not to care, but he do. And that's how he confessed to you. And your this small family is finally going to welcome a new member, the real happiness, as it is said that nothing is easy to get in this world. Everything has price, either sacrifice or tears. Doctor said that you are not healthy enough to carry a child, as you were only 20. The childbirth will make you more weak and maybe you also get some problems in your normal lifestyle. But no one can step forward to turn back. Jungkook is scared, but you don't want to give up on this child. You see the smile on Jungkook's face when he heard the news. And you want him to smile like this forever. Wyan, you hum looking at his eyes while he took your hands in his and looked at you, with a guilty feeling clearly visible on his face. He gulped the sorrow. Don't you think it's my mistake? I should have controlled myself. Even after knowing you are not in your right age, I let my feelings go above me. You signed, Jungkook, that's something so normal between couples. You even know that my mom got pregnant when she was of 19. because grandpa married her early, and when your mom, because they don't know about these things. They didn't know about how this early pregnancy can affect the girl, and I just ignored it even after knowing. You cupped his cheeks and made him look at you, pushing his hair behind to get clear view of his face. You kissed his forehead. Okay then, what happened just happened. Now let's focus on this beautiful mistake and try our best to keep the baby healthy and strong, just like its dad and Mr. Mafia. You should know that I'm your wife. I'm not that weak as I look. I had great power inside, and if I can handle you, then the baby is nothing for me to handle. He looked down and laughed while he smiled a little. Okay, now enough with this topic. Make me something, I feel hungry. What you want to eat? You think for a while and then smile at him while he chuckled. I know, whatever I want. You know me better, more than I know myself. He said and helped you to stand up, and with his slow step he take you to the kitchen. Life seems to upside down one day. Many wrong things happen and we can't able to do anything. But that time, if you try your hard to see the beautiful side of that thing, then things might get little easy to bear. Everything had two sides. Every mistake had a beautiful apologize. And if there is the person who loves you, will stand with you, then it doesn't matter if there is a light at the end of tunnel or not. YN is also scared to lose someone who is not born yet. But they didn't love him any less than a born child. A happiness comes with the news of this child, but it doesn't last for long, and you can't even blame God for that, because it's what you both choose. And as things happen, YN tried to see its beautiful side, not letting her negative thoughts come over her happiness. And there's Jungkook, who is scared to lose the people he loves. He is weak more than he seems strong from outside. Now they both only wish for one thing, that everything going to be fine at the end. And as said that between couples, if one get weak then others should stay strong. That way though they don't have to hide their emotions, and in darkness they will see the light too. How's you feeling, YN? You took a second but then nodded your head few times. She smiled and sat on the chair, placing the file on the table. She glanced at you and then looked at Jungkook. Is she eating her food properly? He asked to Jungkook while he nodded. That's a relief, but she is still not healthy enough. It's already 8 months and her body is still weak. She needs to take care of herself more than she did until now. You have to pay more attention on her, Mr. John. But she said she is okay, and the weakness she feels at the starting of the pregnancy fades away, and also gain weight. The doctor opened the file and put it in front of Jungkook. Mr. John, her reports clearly said that she needs to put on some weight. This pregnancy is more complicated than you thought. People won't pay much attention to this thing, as they thought that being 20 or 21 is enough for a girl to hold a child. But no, in these ages also her body goes through a lot of changes. People won't find it a topic of concern, but it is. Problems like low birth weight, premature, and many problems that make a mother weak. This stage is not right for pregnancy. People thought getting pregnant within a year or 2 years of marriage is a sign of healthy relationship, but it will really affect the body of woman. That's not what people going to think. It's what you choose. And if for some reason she get pregnant, then you should take care of her so well. She need extra care, extra attention. Leave no gap for any problem, okay? You both nodded. Her condition get better a lot, like how it is from the starting, but that's not something you feel relief on, okay? Just make some more changes in her diet and her lifestyle, and I think she will able to give birth without affecting baby and her body. And YN, you feels like you snap out after a long sleep and looking at her with confused face. Yes, she smiled. Not only Jungkook, but you should also keep good care of yourself. This time is really so much pleasurable and important for a mother. And without thinking of anything, you only keep yourself happy and healthy. I know this new trend between girls to get a perfect slim body, but that doesn't mean you forgot that you are not alone and have two little lives inside you, okay? Yes, I will take care of them very well. You said caressing your tummy while smiling. They both smiled at you, wishing you both a great life and stay healthy and don't have to worry a lot. Thank you, doctor. He bowed politely and helped you to got up. You smiled and bowed. Thank you, doctor. You're now Fico in the whole mansion. It feels so lonely to live in such a big house all alone with no mates, nothing. Jungkook don't talk much, and these days it's getting more often that he talk freely. The only thing that keeping this place alive is you and your this laugh. And now you both are wishing this house to feel more alive by the cries of your two new family members. You are really getting too pervert these days. He said, fading you the so funny smile. Why are you getting jealous of my oppa? That he is more handsome than you and even I like him more than you? Why would I? You like him, but I am in the list of your love. He said, fixing his collar and playing his chance in the game of chess. 1, 2.5. You said, putting his queen aside, and he smiled. Now you even lose your queen. What you going to do, Mr. Mafia King? His brow raised while he looked at you. I don't need this toy queen to win when I had my queen in front. You snort and pointed at the soup. He take the bowl and feed you again. Taking a bite, you again started to play while he put the bowl back on the table. Don't just say anything when it's come to your end. No matter how hard you try, you're never going to defeat me in this game. I'm pro of it. Really? Let's see. The game get insane as you both started to focus more and more. But then you yawned. I want to sleep now. Keep this back. He nodded and closed the things. Jungkook, I want one more spoon. He nodded, feeding you the last spoon of soup. He put everything back and put you on sleep. You hugged him, searching for his warmth, while he smiled and hugged you back. Okay, now stop. I can't walk anymore. You said, taking a deep breath. Jungkook nodded while you walked to the bricks and looked at the beautiful view of the city with a wide smile. Inhaling the fresh air, you freshen your mind. Baby, look how beautiful the city is looking. We again going to come here after you both will come out. We desperately waiting for you too. Jungkook smiled slightly and looked at the twinkling city spreading with the light of hopes. Hwayen, we are going to make it up till the end, right? Everything is going to be alright. You looked at him while his eyes were shining with tears in the yellow light of street. He turned his face to look at you. I'm still so scared, doing my best, but this fear is not leaving the weakest spot. Then let it be there, because we are going to make it up no matter what. Not only us, but our babies are also strong, and especially when their appa is taking care of them. Right, baby? We both are waiting for you too. Please be healthy and okay. You said, kissing your tummy while Jungkook flashes a small smile. I never thought what will happen if it were not you to console me. How my strawberry doing? Are you okay, darling? And our baby? You sigh angrily and bite your lower lip. Mrs. John smiled a little and put the phone closer to your ears. You looked at her and she smiled. Talk to him. Is there left anything to talk? Mr. John Mafia Jungkook, I dare you to talk to me now. How dare you to leave me alone in this hard time? You even had any idea that how much in pain I was? And now our children are looking around to see the face of their father, but no. For Mr. John, his mission is more important than his children and wife. You scoffed, gaining a chuckle from the other side. Seriously, John? You are laughing at such a serious moment. This time I am not joking. Annie, I am not laughing to this situation, just thinking that I heard somewhere that women get weak after giving birth. But you are looking more energetic now. Your eyes travel to Mrs. John, who chuckled lightly. You also get a little smile on your face, but control and make a serious face again.